Garcia has had his ups and downs, but if he's now seen as calling all the shots, it likely indicates he's gained more control over his career or is being recognized as a significant force in the sport. As for Devin Haney, he's another rising star in boxing, particularly in the lightweight division. While Garcia may be gaining attention for his recent achievements or changes in his career trajectory, it doesn't necessarily mean Haney's position is diminished. Boxing is a dynamic sport with multiple talented athletes vying for the spotlight, and both Garcia and Haney have the potential to make significant impacts in their respective careers. Despite being underestimated and even ridiculed by Haney, Garcia managed to make a strong impression with his performance, particularly with his early success in the fight, landing a significant left hook. This suggests that Garcia's skills and determination were not to be overlooked, regardless of any unconventional behavior or distractions outside of the ring. The contrast between Garcia's reported behavior, such as drinking alcohol during training camp and being seen at a club during fight week, and Haney's reputation for discipline adds an interesting layer to the story. It highlights the diversity of approaches and personalities within the boxing world, and how individual choices can affect perceptions and outcomes in the sport. It appears that Ryan Garcia's journey leading up to his fight with Devin Haney was quite eventful and full of ups and downs. Despite facing ridicule and mockery from Haney and others, Garcia managed to prove his critics wrong by delivering a strong performance in the ring. His ability to land a significant left hook early in the fight showcased his talent and determination, demonstrating that he was indeed a formidable opponent. The contrast between Garcia's reported behavior, including drinking alcohol during training camp and being spotted at a club during fight week, and Haney's reputation for discipline adds an intriguing dynamic to the narrative. It underscores the different approaches and personalities within the boxing world, and how individual choices can impact perceptions and outcomes in the sport. Ryan Garcia's victory over Devin Haney was indeed a significant moment in his career, showcasing his power and resilience inside the ring. Despite Haney's reputation for never being knocked down in his previous 31 fights, Garcia managed to floor him 3 times during their bout, demonstrating the devastating force behind his punches. The majority decision victory for Garcia, with scores of 115-109 and 114-110, solidified his position in the boxing world, with his promoter Oscar de la Hoya declaring that Garcia is now calling all the shots. Garcia's failure to make weight at 140 pounds didn't dampen his triumph, and he expressed his intention to campaign at welterweight moving forward, even considering potential matchups with fighters in higher weight classes such as Sebastian Fundora. The possibility of a rematch with Gervonta Davis, who defeated Garcia via 7th-round KO in their previous encounter, adds further intrigue to Garcia's future prospects. Despite the weight cut challenges Garcia faced in the past, he seems determined to move forward and explore new opportunities in his career, buoyed by his incredible star power and large social media following. Garcia's victory over Haney opens up numerous possibilities for his future in the sport, showcasing his potential to compete at the highest levels and attract significant attention from fans and promoters alike. The situation with the WBC lightweight title and Devin Haney's next steps presents an interesting scenario in boxing. While it was initially expected that the title would become vacant due to Ryan Garcia missing weight and winning the fight against Haney, WBC President Mauricio Suleiman mentioned a precedent with the rematch between Diego Corrales and José Luis Castillo in 2005. Given the brutal nature of the fight and Haney's swollen cheeks, it's likely that he may take a step back in opposition for his next bout. Haney has been on a challenging run, including traveling to Australia twice to defeat George Kambosos Jr. in 2022 and his notable victories over Vasily Lomachenko and Regis Prograis in the lightweight and junior welterweight divisions, respectively. Like Ryan Garcia, Haney also faced difficulties with weight cuts, indicating a potential move up to the welterweight division. If he remains at 140 pounds, Haney could face his mandatory challenger, Sandor Martin, who notably defeated Mikey Garcia and then faced Teofimo Lopez in a controversial decision. Regardless of the title situation, it's evident that Ryan Garcia now holds significant sway in the boxing landscape, as noted by Oscar de la Hoya. His victory over Haney has elevated his status in the sport and given him more leverage in determining his future opponents and career trajectory.